Would you quit your current lifestyle to pursue your passion of building your own house, even if you had a well-paying job and are living in the perfect traditional house? Living away from the normal societal environment in today's world seems difficult to achieve. Let's just say it is very unlikely for the majority of people to take such an immense and risky step in their life. Despite this fact, the delightful and hard-working couple Spencer and Mackenzie have exceptionally separated from their traditional beliefs of how houses should be like and pursued their dreams of making their own living space using off-grid materials and equipment and whatever knowledge and experiences they possessed, which apparently was not a lot. Despite that, they were able to construct their own house by themselves using internet resources and each other's help. The couple proved that nothing is impossible if the individuals are committed enough and have strong willpower. These features are exactly what drove Mackenzie and Spencer to follow their long-awaited mission. As of now, they have more than 1.3 million subscribers on their YouTube channel, Life Uncontained, and the videos uploaded on the channel are, on average, viewed by 500,000 audiences. We can definitely say that they are quite popular. However, they try to reveal as little information as possible due to privacy reasons. Seeing how far they have come on their journey, they totally deserve everything they have achieved until now. Well, do you know of a way you can get a free audiobook online in seconds? Check out the link in the description below. You will get my #1 recommendation on how to get a free audiobook. Not just any kind, but only the best, top-notch audiobooks. Even though we fairly understand the Life Uncontained family, there's a fair number of things that you should know about the pair before you start binge watching them. If you are really into off-grid building or houses, then Life Uncontained is the perfect channel you can watch to get innovative and new ideas and apply them to your own process. Anyways, if you'd like to know more about the couple and their journey, you should stick until the end of the video. So without wasting any time, let's move straight into discussing the 6 things you didn't know about Life Uncontained. Who are Mackenzie and Spencer? The aspiring and ambitious couple lived in Florida, where they were married and also made lots of memories in their previously owned house. Despite that, they didn't hesitate to quit their high-paying and boring jobs and leave their city to settle in a debt-free shipping container home. They moved to Texas in 2018 after they spotted a barren land somewhere in the same city when they came across the area while on vacation. The pair document their everyday process of the building of their house and upload it on YouTube, providing hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world with the interesting and extraordinary customization of their dream house. They share their hardships and achievements through the entire process, which can give you a pretty good idea on how driven and determined these two talented individuals are. Since moving into the woods and starting their channel, the couple has 2 beautiful children, Bo and Cam, who can be considerably really lucky to be born into such a safe haven built by their own parents. Where did the couple work before? Most people will probably be reluctant to quit their decent jobs that pay them very well to pursue a very risky adventure, such as pursued by these 2 exceptional pair. Shifting into a different lifestyle can be amazingly difficult to many, but Mackenzie and Spencer are different than many as well. Before they began sharing their routine of building an off-grid house and personal adventure, the pair were involved in the restaurant business, and in fact it was quite well paid. Also, they liked what they were doing. Of course, there were always chances of failure, but looking back at their channel's success, we can conclude that they definitely overcame every obstacle in their way. Everything changed when they decided to take on their desires of making a self-reliant and self-sufficient home environment, and rarely enough succeeded too. How much experience did both have prior to starting the construction? If you go to their channel now, you can see that they have almost completed the house and it looks fantastic and well built. Nonetheless, looking at their work, it would be hard for us to think that it was built by 2 inexperienced people, right? Well, guess what? Mackenzie and Spencer were not even trained on the field. They had almost 0 experience in construction works and similar innovative jobs. This makes their journey even more exciting since we get to see common mistakes in their videos which relate to us. Anyways, they did have individual interests and theoretical knowledge in building self-sufficient and off-grid living spaces, which ultimately fueled their dreams. What's more interesting is the fact that they succeeded in such a tough challenge by only watching tutorials from YouTube and other internet sources. Also, the pair weren't used to filming their everyday lives, the skill which they sorely learned in order to upload their adventures on the platform. But why did they do it? Alternative style homes were always a subject of interest to both of the inspirational individuals. They said they would constantly find themselves looking at different off-grid housing layouts on the internet way before they even thought about going after their own adventure. Just before planning out their house, the couple went on a road trip where they stayed mostly in unconventional stays, such as a converted train cars or earthship house. Their life-changing journey inspired them to buy the 2 shipping containers and leave everything behind to make those containers their future home. What was their first project on YouTube? Before Mackenzie and Spencer began transforming the 2 shipping containers into their house, the couple started off by a much lighter job, converting an old barn into a workshop and solar equipment storage. Their first video was titled Converting Old Barn into Solar Powered Workshop and was uploaded on the 5th of March 2018. Only a few dedicated fans know that this was the beginning of their wonderful journey. The innovative couple is best known for their love for off-grid materials, from harvesting rainwater for drinking purposes to installing solar power as their main source of electricity. They have managed to find the most off-grid solutions to their house additions. Using self-reliant techniques and procedures, they are able to sustain themselves without any external help. Anyone with even a slight interest in construction and building things will be fascinated by their differently designed systems. This unique pursuit precisely explains their ability to take on new challenges and succeed with pure enthusiasm. Alright, if you made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more content similar to this. Moving on, you may be asking which of their videos is the most viewed one. The video that has the most views on Life Uncontained is entitled Couple Builds Shipping Container Home with No Experience, which has gathered the attention for over 35 million audiences on the platform. After the years of non-stop tries and consistency, this video could be viewed as a reward to them, spreading their work among more users and motivating them further into performing similar activities. This massively grossed video is entirely an example and a result of hard work and dedication. Uploading their materials and stories on various platforms, Mackenzie and Spencer have found a way to earn from multiple sources. However, the primary and major source of their income is YouTube, through ad revenues and other monetization activities, including donations on their Patreon page. The pair earns roughly about $15,000 per month. Their net worth by 2022 is estimated to be around $500,000, which could be more in number. All in all, it turned out to be great for them both in terms of finance, even though they left their high-paying jobs. This inspirational success can be viewed as an example of dedication and patience, and everyone should try to apply their mentality in order to succeed. Well, that was an in-depth look into the many things you didn't know about Life Uncontained. Mackenzie and Spencer are the dream couple for all the pairs worldwide, who only radiate positiveness and enthusiasm to millions of people. If you weren't familiar with their channel before, be sure to check them out. Their extraordinary journey has already inspired so many people worldwide, and it is no doubt that they will continue to do so in the upcoming future. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. By the way, which of the moments did you find most exciting or even motivating? Leave a comment describing it. It is now time to wrap the video until next time. You can click on the link shown in the video to watch similar content. Thanks a lot for sticking to the end.